and our very enthusiastic organizing secretary who has been corresponding a lot with me. It's indeed a pleasure to be here at Nitte University, and I'm very thankful to the university for inviting me, and a special thanks to Dr. Deralakatte, who was instrumental in actually getting me here. I was supposed to be here last year for the Scientific Advisory Committee meeting, but I could not make it, and I'm very happy that I'm here today. And my 2 days I have spent in looking at the research center, which is headed by Dr. Deralakatte, and I have also been able today to see the clinics here and to interact with the faculty and the students. I'm really very happy to see the level of enthusiasm and commitment of the faculty and the fantastic facilities which are available to them. I was just joking and was saying to Dr. that I wish I become a student again with all these facilities, and because I feel the students can do a lot more in this environment. Now, coming to the topic of today's conference, I must compliment the organizing committee for selecting this area. It's a frontline area today, radiobiology, and in that radiotherapy is an important area. Radiation oncology, we all know the importance, and especially me who comes from the Cancer Institute. Radiotherapy is the most important treatment modality for cancer. And as it said, it is a technology-driven modality, and this field has evolved over the years. We've seen it starting right from conventional radiotherapy to what it is today. We have IMRT, ICT, stereotactic radiotherapy. All this aimed with the sole aim of giving high escalating dose to the target, avoiding damage to the normal tissue. Of course, we have the hypofractionated higher precision radiotherapy, which almost ablates the tumor locally, very akin to surgery, and it's almost called as virtual surgery. So there are so many developments happening in this field, and they go hand in hand with imaging technologies. So this is definitely an exciting period now for those working in this area. Now, radiotherapy is limited in its efficacy also because of several reasons, and these need to be addressed. Frankly, it is now changing from giving a global treatment modality to more personalized radiotherapy. So it is not that one size fits all. All this paradigm is now changing. And to do this, we need to understand the tumor milieu or the tumor microenvironment, because there's intrinsic radioresistance present in the tumor. And unless we understand the different pathways and molecules that play a role in contributing to this resistance, it would be difficult to use this treatment modality optimally. And there are several factors that contribute to radioresistance. There's a genome instability, it could be DNA damage, the mutational landscapes which are present, cancer stem cells which are also now emerging. So there's a need for deeper understanding of all the pathways which are involved in these molecules, or where these molecules play a role. For that matter, even the role of TGF-beta, which plays a role in tissue fibrosis. So the field is growing at a very rapid pace, and we need to address these issues, and it is up to the clinicians and students to take up these areas, interesting areas. Moreover, we are now faced, we know that tumor is heterogeneous, the heterogeneity in tumors. In fact, several tumors are classified based on this molecular heterogeneity. For example, you have breast cancers, you have medulloblastomas, where they've been molecularly subtyped. And of course, these subtypes and their response to radiotherapy has to be understood. It's becoming, as I said, challenging even more. And in the post-genomic era, radiogenomics has taken a lead role, and to understand this variability of response, we need to understand what the role these genes are playing or how these subtypes affect the response to radiotherapy. Now, I come from a background of immunology, and the interest now, just a few days ago, the Nobel Prize in Immunology to James Allison and Professor Honjo for the discovery of checkpoint inhibitors. For those who may not be aware, checkpoint inhibitors are the immunological brakes on the immune system. Now, why I'm talking of immunology? Because a renewed interest in combining immunotherapy and radiotherapy. Now, radiation does a lot of things, not only the tumor, it does not only kill the cancer cell, it's a lot of things to the tumor microenvironment. The cell death which occurs releases the tumor-associated antigens, like they release what we call the neoantigens. And the T cells present in the tumor microenvironment get activated, and it has been shown that there's an activation of the cytotoxic CD8 T cell response. It also helps in recruitment of immune cells to the tumor milieu. So the field gets interesting, and definitely we need to look into it both from an immunological standpoint as well as from a radiotherapist standpoint. Radiotherapy, as I said, also brings about, people are also now looking at the mutational landscapes of tumors and correlating, because these are non-synonymous mutations which are occurring, which give rise to neoantigens. So a whole lot of work on the response to this checkpoint inhibitor antibodies in the presence of these neoantigens and radiotherapy. And there are very good clinical trials which have been initiated giving combinations of checkpoint inhibitor antibodies and radiotherapy. Taking to, for example, in colon carcinoma, where cetuximab is given, and we're looking at RAS mutations, or in NSCLCs, the non-small cell lung carcinomas. So I feel a lot can be done in this field. Only we cannot afford now to work in silos, I feel. We have to join hands, come together to address some of these crucial questions. And today I want to address the young students, medical students, and the research scholars doing PhD. You are in a beautiful environment, and it's very rare in India to see such an institute where you have basic research institute addressing questions with behind technology and the work they are doing, and the clinicians who have access to the most modern facilities. What you need is to ask the right questions and to join hands. And I hope in this university, students and faculty will come together to bridge this gap and to bring what we call bedside research to the clinics. So with these words, I thank you all, and thank you to Vice Chancellor and the President of the Society and all the organizing team members for inviting me. It has been a very enriching experience for me to be here. Thank you once again.